Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Okay, we are out of time unfortunately, so we're going to wrap.
Whose name is on the trophy? There's cup fever in the air for a tie that could provide the eventual winners. Expect fast and furious football right from the get-go. The heat is on. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello to you from the Arena Aufschalke in the heart of the Ruhr Valley. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the start of the season just days away, we've got action from the curtain raiser to bring you. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
Well, they're good so far, but no end result. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Benjamin Pavard starts alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs, and in attack, Harry Kane plays alongside Gabriel Jesus. And that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. Today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
An attack of genuine promise from the Dream Destroyers. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight...
Opportunity here. Who got in the way of it? Really good bit of work. Side of the defence, offside. But being kept at bay with the sides locked level. To take the lead, and it's taken away. Terrific. Oh, could be here. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Well read to gain possession. This looks promising from Bayern. Green Destroyers could make something happen here. Oh, he's in! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. Jesus must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Halinha. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Two-0 then, as we get started again. Zubimendi. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Now here comes the press. Halinha. And the ref has played advantage here. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. Well, this is a superb run. And there won't be any rebounds there. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Jesus. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. That set up the chance. And the forward progress continues. A chance to deliver into the box. An attack that's come to nothing. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Arena Al-Schalke. Ball rolling again then, with Bayern left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he'll have a go here. And that's been stopped. He's given it. Penalty. Make it 3-0. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Here it comes. Delivered into the middle. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Kane. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
Can someone attack this? It hasn't been decisively dealt with. Come to anything. Disappointing. Jesus. Possession. A delay in play now due to the injury.
Spielerwechsel bei Bayern München. Vom Feld gegangen.
And a restart in the traditional way, a drop ball. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Trying his luck. Well stopped and safely away. Behind it goes for a Bayern corner. Away, but not with conviction. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Still going here. And it's opened up. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. How to play, throw in to come. Benjamin Pavard. 1, well read. Kimmich. Offside, the flag is up. Well read to gain possession. Luis Diaz. Zubimendi. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for 4-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Musiala. That set up the chance. Oh, it must be here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And now they could spring the trap. They're setting something now. Genuine chance here. One more to the total. And there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Musiala. He's beaten his marker here. Looking for the right moment. English players with width here. Danger averted. Nicely done. Diaz. Five minutes left now. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Finding the spaces, looking good. And that's it, the final whistle. They've got the job done to claim silverware on day one. You can't do any better than that.
No, you can't, and of course they're going to have bigger challenges to come, but it was a good performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that into the season.
It's a victory cue as the players head up to collect their winners' medals.
Well, it's a trophy, isn't it? And as players, you want to win absolutely everything that you're competing for. Look at the smiles on their faces.
And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Well, just look at the celebrations from the players. You can see how much it means to them.
The fans that have stayed have got their moment to savour.
And it's for them too, isn't it?
Wonderful scenes. It's just the way you want your season to start. And now the photographers get their chance. This is the shot that you'll see around the world.
Yeah, you've got to enjoy this moment, take it all in, and it's about refocusing for the start of the season.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much.
Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. Das war's dann für heute. Vielen Dank.
Buzz in the air and fresh hope all around as we get ready to see in another Bundesliga season. The battle for all those precious points is about to start. The wait is over. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And I hope you're as ready as the crowd is here for another Bundesliga season to begin. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, what an atmosphere we have here, Guy. It's such a difficult place to come. But if they are to get a Champions League place as expected this season, these are the sort of games they'll need to win, that's for sure.
Playing their way into danger here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
So off we go at 1-0. There could be something building for Bayern here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Found superbly and in. Oh, superb defensive work.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Palhinha. Davis. Zubimendi. And there's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. The Destroyers moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Lovely weighted pass. Wrong side of the defence. Offside. Kane. Bayern regaining possession. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Nice possession. Takes it on. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Played into the box. They could still do something here. Goes for goal. Goalkeeper more than ready for it. Waiting for the right moment. This could get interesting. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Bayern Munich have it back now. Space out wide for Bayern. Plays it into the area now. And headed back. Now, this might be promising. They're in here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief, of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class. Well, the Bayern fans can sense a goal coming here. They're certainly creating some good opportunities now.
defender in the right place to stop it. The goalkeeper ready for... He's given it! Penalty! This to level it up. And the keeper does what he's there to do. Delivered into the box. Great defending to clear it off the line. A good ball in, and away from danger it goes. They've been given a free kick for that. Mendy. And set up the chance. He'll try his luck. That hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Nice ball to switch the play. Team destroyers have given the ball away. Lovely set-up. And it's on now. Not out of trouble yet. Looked like something building there, but no longer. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Nobody in the way.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And played in deep, back post. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half, and once again it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? Closed it down well. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Looking like they mean business here. Kane. The lead now. The goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Big chance. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. A reminder for you of another Bundesliga tale coming up for you on EA TV as Bayern face Hamburg. Really hope you can be with us for that. And the danger is cleared.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
And it's given away.
Heute gepostet. Alles Gute wünschen wir und Top der Sendung. Möchten uns
Now there might be a chance developing for the Dream Destroyers. Delivered into the middle. It's not away yet by any means. Harry Kane. Palhinha. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Bayern come away with it. Kane. Can he finish? And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction speaks 1,000 words.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Goes on past the defender. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession.
Well, there it is. Bayern just haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
20 minutes remaining now. Ball won back by Dream Destroyers. Dream Destroyers with space to attack here. And it's opened up. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Zubimendi. Palinha. Pushing forward, there are choices on. Oh, incredible! It's top quality goalkeeping. There's a change for Bayern. The corner is fired in. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. Edging ever closer to goal here. No way through, possession lost.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
They have to make something count from this. They might get another go here. Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So level pegging as the game kicks off once more.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Bayern fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
Oh, a free kick, and what a place for it. And it's saved. It's a really tidy piece of goalkeeping. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. Five minutes left now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they need to get the ball forward now and make something happen. These Bayern fans are expecting a winner here.
If they want to win it, this could be the chance. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Benjamin Pavard. The attack broken up. Good work to beat the challenge. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. He's made a real difference today. Manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Just in time, fantastic defending. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Well, they should be really happy, not just with the result, but their overall display. They fully deserve to get a point. That was a good opening match for them.
Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Well, he just didn't affect the game enough today. What he did quite...
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Spielende für ein paar Fragen zu uns rübergekommen sind. Das war's auch schon.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Stuttgart.
It was a good start for our hosts in their opening match. It was always going to be difficult for them, but they showed a lot of good qualities to get that point. They need more of the same today.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three...
Hold on, chance! Still danger here. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Stiller. Emedin Demirovic. Leveling. Onto Serginho Dest. And they might be in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that one has gone behind. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Dest. Angelo Stiller. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. Possession lost and won. This could be. Chance to go ahead. Oh, that's a great block.
Eine wichtige Durchsage für Helden Berner. Helden Berner bekommen eine ihre Vorwärter nämlich als
As it goes, corner coming. Laid into the box. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Strong and needed to be.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Delivered into the box. Trying to set something up here. Jamie Laveling. Dest. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Making decent progress here. Chance for the lead. Chance not apparent yet. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. And it's out for a throw. Cavazol. Cambiaso. Good work to beat the challenge. Now he's in. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update. Big chance. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Andrea Cambiaso. Excellent progress, and it continues. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. This could be dangerous. Atakan Cavazol. Oh, that's really well cut out. Skip past there. Stiller. Chance to score. Still not away here. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Corner taken short. Put into the middle. That's decisive goalkeeping. Made it his very quickly. This could be threatening. Reacts in an instant.
That's a great reaction save.
And the destroyer's being afforded space now. And he's in now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Off we go at 1-0. Leveling. Onto Serginho Dest. Carrazon. Onto Cambiasso. Atakan Carrazon. Teeing up the chance now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
And so we're underway with the second half. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Looking good. What next? Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Promising looking ball. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Incredible stop!
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And here comes a change. It's put into the middle. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Atakan Carrazon. Onto Cambiasso. Leveling. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again.
Well, as those stats tell us, Dream Destroyers are second best when it comes to possession. But what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Another exercise in defensive discipline for them now. And still allowed to run on here. On he goes, terrific. Still trying to find the space. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Angelo Stiller. Now with Cambiasso. Cambiasso. Angelo Stiller. Leveling. Emedin Demirovic. Decent looking attack this. nicely here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's another goal for Leipzig. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back in this now with 73 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And they might be in. Now he's in. Really solid defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Getting closer. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And 3 changes coming up now. It's played in now. Teeing up the chance now. A vital block. Leveling. Onto Serginho Dest. Cambiaso. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. And here they go, the attack is on. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Very quickly closed down. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Andrea Cambiaso. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity.
Oh, what about this? Saved, but not cleared. And the danger dealt with for now. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Making decent progress here. And it must be. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it looked like being a tough start to the season for them, but I thought they played some good football today. They'll be pleased with their start, that's for sure.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Vielen Dank für diese Aussage.
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Werder Bremen, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, I have to say, the visitors should be fairly confident coming into this one. They've had a decent start to their season, a win under their belt, they're unbeaten as well, but I think they can take it to the very next level. Let's hope we see that today.
Out of play goes for a throw-in. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the centre...
Hold on, chance! Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Schmidt. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
That's a good pass. That one is got away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. That's an early marker laid down.
Yeah, clear message to keep the game in check.
Ball taken away from them. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it's his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. And I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
The ref allowing play to continue. Now there's been a goal at Deutsche Bank Park, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're the first on the score sheet here with 18 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Samuel Mbangula. Gets past really nicely. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. And that's going to be a free kick. He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. This is an excellent run. And it's on here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Romano Schmidt. Possession changes hands, won back by Dream Destroyers. Beautifully weighted ball. I'm being told of a goal at Frankfurt, so let's cross to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, no second yellow for that.
Yeah, and that was a close call for him.
And here we go, time for the transition. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Surely the equaliser. Oh, well set. Saved and off the post. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Working hard to win it back there. And this could be. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And away we go again at 1-1. Stage. No sign of stopping yet. Chops inside now. Saved and held onto as well. Played back to Mietski. Just a little untidy. This for the lead. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And the chance slips away. Romano Schmidt. Now with Mbangula. Oh, and the Dream Destroyers have lost the ball. Stage. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. This could be dangerous. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Bremen. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And we're back underway for the second 45. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. The pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, that was well read.
Hearing now of developments in the Bayern game. Alex Scott has goal news.
A goal for Wolfsburg. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener here with 47 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. They've lost it, needlessly really. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, at about 50 minutes.
On they could be in. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. That's not a bad-looking ball. The cross into the area. Oh, real opportunity. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Stage. Schmidt. Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back in this now with 58 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. If they go now, there could be a break on. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. And here comes a change. And your complete coverage of the Bundesliga here on EA TV continues as Werder Bremen face Hamburg. Really hope you can be with us for that. Going up through the gears now. Some good work to win it there. And Bangula threads it through. Opportunity here. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. Chance to deliver into the box. This for the lead. All defensive work to do here. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Augsburg to report.
It's another goal for Augsburg. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 66 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. That set up the chance. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. They decide against putting it into the box. And it's on now. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Ball given away. What a cool bit of defending. Schmidt. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Attack that's come to nothing. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Here we go! And it's been safely... Sub about to come on. It's played in now. And still allowed to run on here. Possession given away.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
That's not a bad-looking ball. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
And Bangula. Marco Friedel. Schmidt. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Jens Stage. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Can someone attack this? Only half the job done there. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And Bangula. Promising forward burst. This could do it! It was hit so well. How unlucky can you get? Yeah.
That's a hard technique, but it was almost spot on there.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Well, they did okay today, but they need to start playing with a bit more energy. It's not been a great start to the season for them.
Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Well, I've seen him play better. He just didn't get involved enough today, but in general, he did okay, I think.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Ich danke Ihnen für das Gespräch.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway, every team wants to be right here, right now, on the opening day of the Champions League. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Galatasaray and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the Galatasaray team sheet.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And away we go. The first half gets going. The Dream Destroyers could make something happen here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, chance! Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Hinged, read his mind there.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, they've needed something different.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game 1. A debut goal.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Dortmund. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. They're the first on the score sheet here with 15 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. How to play. Throw in to come. That's a good ball. And he's in there. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barcelona. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. The score is still 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Oh, what a chance! It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Switched on and ready to intercept there. No free kick, a good advantage. A move of real promise developing. Now he's in. And he's missed the chance.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Dream destroyers with space to attack here. Taking this on. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home. What a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one.
Taking a chance. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Sane. Lucas Torreira. Ref allowing the game to flow. No clear benefit to playing on, so free kick. Oh, could be here. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Opportunity now. Oh, wonderful stop from the the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Corner is fired in. Oh, against the bar. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Lucas Torreira. He's drifting into a useful position here. Having a try. Great defending. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. To restore the lead. And it's over. It's been missed.
Yeah, you've got to hit the target. That's not a great penalty.
Substitution coming up. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Back to it then, the second half begins. Promising looking ball. And they've been given a free kick for that. Nicely sets it up. And a change in possession. Playing a starring role here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, let's get over to Alex Scott now, because she's got a goal at the Bernabeu to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. read his mind there. Dream destroyers with width here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
You have to think quickly here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Hane. Oh, great work from them. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. The referee not happy with the challenge. Ball one, well read. Acres of green grass to roam into. And the chance slips away. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And away we go again at 4-3. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
There's been a goal, and it's happened at Dortmund. Here's Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're ahead by 3 now with 69 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Now he's in. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They decide against putting it in. Taken cleanly and held on to. The destroyers moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. What a chance. Hits the upright.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Taking this on. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Into the box it goes. Oh, what a stop. And he's got that one away. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. Really good pass. They're just looking now for that final pass through. That's not a bad-looking ball. They run the ball now to keep it.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
They might get caught on the break here. And the keeper gets behind it well. There's been a goal, and it's come in the Real Madrid game. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with under 5 minutes left to play.
And Alex will keep us updated. Now there might be a chance to level things. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Sara. Chance here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. Torreira. Davinson Sanchez. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
They certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he was outstanding. He hardly put a foot wrong, did he? Without him today, they would have lost this one.
Time for just a few questions. No further questions.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they face Fortuna Düsseldorf.
Oh, can he finish it here, Guy?
And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And the run goes on. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. And a corner to come. They take it short. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. It's played in now. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. And it's not one for the highlights, a routine save. This could be threatening. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Making good progress here. Oh, great work. What's next? And the defender in the right place to stop it. There's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Found a way through. Played in, and this could be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
2-0 then, as we get started again. That's a good pass. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Need to get tighter here. Then, surely. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Goal! 3-0 then, as we get started again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Looking now for a direct route. The attack is over. Well, let's get over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal. Oh, look at this! This time... It's not clear yet. Oh, superb defensive work.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Ball won back by Dream Destroyers. Just needs the composure now. Still a chance. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. freedom here. On he goes, terrific. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And it's on here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Great chance here. Oh, has he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Played in now. Oh, wonderful save. Had pace, but he was equal to it. They keep on coming. Corner again. They've lost it, needlessly, really. And we've got goal news coming in from Europa Park Stadion. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for
Hang on, goal here maybe. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Corner kick played in. Corner hasn't amounted to much. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Now, surely. One more to the total. And there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. And it's held on to comfortably. All one, well read. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Well, they got so, and it's on now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Ball lost and the chance gone. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring
Hang on, goal here maybe. And a superb block. Something now. Stopped by some really astute defending. It looks the right ball. Oh, look at this. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be here. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Keeper goes one way, the ball goes the other. Good strike.
Half an hour left for play. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. Now there's been a goal in the Freiburg match, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 63 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Coffee Green Destroyers.
Drifting on and still going. Cuts inside. Brilliant interception.
That would have been a really dangerous situation.
Well, now they could spring the trap. And the flag's up. Offside the call. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's on now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. That set up the chance. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. I'm being told of a goal in the Dortmund game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mike's. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're back level.
Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. And the corner is fired in. It was looking good. All takes it on. Well, maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Having a try, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Good challenge, and it's behind for a corner.
Danger hasn't gone away yet.
It's put into the middle. Put his head to it, but couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. And we've got goal news coming in from the Volkswagen Arena. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Possession changes hands. One back by Dream Destroyers. Promising looking ball. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
It's been delivered. But they could still do something here. This could be dangerous. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
The attack broken up. Could be a chance to break here. Goes on past the defender. Still problems for them here. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Now, surely. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. A vital block. Oh, penalty given here. Now here comes a change. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Ich danke Ihnen.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to Leipzig's Red Bull Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Leipzig, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, I'm excited by this.
Oh, what a chance! It's not away yet. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
The keeper has made a big error there. He's got to hang on to that.
So off we go at 1-0. Possession changes hands. Ooh, got in the way of it.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Amadou Haidara. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Working the ball really nicely. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, worth a shot. It's the second goal. 2 early scores to delight their supporters.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Lutzano Geertruida. Nicely played. Oh, a great chance. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Good save from the keeper. It's played in now. Cleared away, but not with conviction. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Just a little untidy. Kick played in. Now, what can they do from here? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Nice possession. And they might be in. This game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
we go at 2-1 now. Haidara. Plenty of space to attack now. The ref has seen that as a foul. That has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And it's on now. He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Here it comes. Pressing from the front now. Flying forward here. A really good interception to take the ball. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Haidara. Could be all square here, and it's saved and held. They're not getting close enough here. And that's where it ends. Tino Livramento. It's Geertruida. Livramento. Played back to Gulaci. It's Geertruida. Ball one, well read.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Now there's been a goal in the Eintracht Frankfurt game, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht.
Sorry to interject, but a big chance here. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
And that's a foul and a free kick. Keeper much trouble at all. Nicholas Seival. Livramento. Seival. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the Red Bull Arena. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.
Back to it then, the second half begins. And the chance slips away. Beautifully weighted ball. Solid defending. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. Played into the box. It's a way, not far enough. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
And this could be the moment for a counter. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Livramento. And able to come away with the ball. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Frankfurt. Luck was on his side today because it hit the post and he's lucky it went in. They are now behind 2-1 with 56 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Setting up the chance. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Hearing now of developments in the Bayern game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 61 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. This could be dangerous. Trying to big chance. Great defending under pressure. All one, well read. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Now there's been a goal in the Eintracht Frankfurt game, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. They're now behind by one with 68 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. A routine take, not the greatest delivery.
Well, Leipzig need to step it up here because their fans have been brilliant. Can they get this equaliser?
That's a good ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Oh, could be here. A vital block. To have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. And here's a change being made by Leipzig. The pass incomplete. Nicely won. And into the last 15 minutes. Tino Livramento. Nicely sets it up. Oh, he's put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Really good pass. And it's on now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Saival. Scruffy play, ball lost. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Frankfurt. He tried to fall in with his runner, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. The scoreline remains 2-2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Lutaro Geertruida. Nicholas Saival. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Great tackle, all about the timing.
What a top-class tackle that was. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely, incisive ball. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. Up he steps to settle this. It's been saved! Delivered into the box. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Spielende für ein paar Fragen zu uns rübergekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
Bold decision from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. It could prove to be a masterstroke, but it's a massive gamble. Will it spark the reaction he's hoping for, or could it backfire? Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Barcelona, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, both teams played well enough to get draws in their opening fixtures, but this is a big game. Whoever wins this will be in a good position. The loser will be under big pressure.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Barcelona kick-off and the match begins. Ibanez. Yamal. Ball taken away and out of play. Through, but the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're the first on the score sheet here with only...
This could be! And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Not so much given away as cleverly won. De Jong. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
And it's on now. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Really good interception to take the ball.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Promising looking ball. Zakanyi. Good cross into the middle. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. And it's on now. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Araujo. Onto Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. Mattia Zakanyi. This is an excellent looking Barcelona transition. And that has stopped any potential danger. Making decent progress here. Making good progress here. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? That looks decent. Making progress here. They're in here. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Plays it into the area now. Still a chance off the keeper. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Space to attack here for Barca. And still allowed to run. has shown true command of his box there. Dream destroyers with space to attack here. And it's out for a throw. Ibanez. Pedri. Just a little untidy. Pedri. Ibanez. Onto Pedri. Araujo. Now De Jong. Pedri. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Good work to beat the marker. De Jong. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The Dream Destroyers could make something happen here. Oh, chance! Hits the upright. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
And the second half is underway. Delivered into the box. And they've got themselves a corner now. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. It's put into the middle. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Possession changes hands. We have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Barcelona face Osasuna. Really hope you can be with us for that. There, he's in. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And that one is got away. Ibanez. Araujo. Ibanez. Onto Pedri. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Turning the defence around. Flag up here. Offside. Getting closer. Goes on past the defender. over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Need to be better with the ball. Does well to keep it in. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back with 64 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Right idea, but the radar was out.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
They might be in. Oh, surely. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Corner kick played in. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, it must be here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Back underway at 2-0. Ibanez. Now De Jong. Dani Olmo. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Two destroyers with width here. Oh, should score! A really promising attack has come to naught. And that's been ruled as offside. "15 minutes remain. What a chance here! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. De Jong. On to Araujo. Moving forward under no real pressure. And the attack breaks down.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And still allowed to run on here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
A triple substitution made here as they switch things around. Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. De Jong. Ibanez. On to Pedri. Araujo. Yamal. Using his strength well.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gets past really nicely. Great defending. They could get caught out on the break here. And the counter fizzling out in the end. He's drifting into a useful position here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. The sub about to come on. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, they've lost, and it's on here. And it's not the best of clearances. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, it's a good result today, and they were the better team. 4 points from 2 games puts them in a really nice position going into the next match.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.